What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games, and welcome to episode number 3 of the Road for 2023 Dopey Challenge, my video blog based on Run Disney and training and all that. Um, so this is number 3. We did one a few weeks ago when I basically, kind of gave an update on what's going on, and so I'm doing the same thing today. Eventually we're going to start doing other things with this as far as like recaps of races that we done on Run Disney and other ones, but right now we're still kind of in a starting phase. So this last 2 weeks, there's been some really good things and then there's been some tough things. So let's go into those. First of all, let me show that picture right there. The one, am I pointing? No, I'm not pointing the right way. That way. That awesome picture that is from Run Disney put that out. It is the start of the 5K, the beginning of the Dopey Challenge. I'll talk more about the 5K in another episode. Um, but yeah, it's the right now it's Run Disney weekend. It's marathon weekend, which means we got 1 year. And actually, because of the way the weekends fall, it's a little earlier next year. So we're getting, it's coming. It's a year away, but it's coming. Um, so the good news is on the last episode I talked about that I started my diet. Started a few weeks early, just wasn't feeling well. So figured the reason why I wasn't feeling well is because my diet was off and all that. Um, so I started that weight at 205. And it's been what 2.5 weeks essentially, just a little over 3 weeks. And last weigh-in was Monday, and I was down to 197.5. So already have lost 7.5 pounds. I'm betting I've lost more over the past few days. I just haven't been at work to be on the scale. Uh, so yeah, this is good because remember I talked about doing the Walk for Hunger in May, and I said starting in February 1st, I would do the Jimmy Fund training walk, or the training walk for the Jimmy Fund walk. So it's a 12-week plan. It would get me basically right to the marathon, or I mean not to the marathon, um, to the Walk for Hunger. But I wanted to start that at 200 pounds at least. I wanted to be at least down 200 pounds February 1st. So it was January 3rd at 197. And like I said, I'm probably a little lower now. Um, that's awesome. It's good start. Still a long way away. It's cool because at work, I have one of those, hospital scales where, you have the blocks of 50 and then you have that sliding thing, you know, and so because I'm at 197, I'm basically at 47 on one end. But the goal is to get basically to zero. I want to be 150, 160, somewhere in there. So it's in sight. It's a long way away, but it's in sight. Um, so the bad news was I got sick this week. Yeah, I got it. We're not gonna, you know what it is. Second time I've had it, and unfortunately, it's the second time I've had it this week in the year, the first week of January, which does not bode well for next year. I'm gonna live in a bubble at the end of December, I think. So, this it sucks because I lost a lot of my endurance that I had starting to go, get up there. Um, that's gonna go. That's gonna go away again. That's what this did. This is actually the reason I started this was because when I got sick last year, I was so out of it for 4 months. I said I'm gonna pick one really big idea and go with it, and that's what the Dopey Challenge came about. So to get started and get going, and then have this hurdle come through, is a little kick in the gut, but the good thing is this isn't. I don't feel nearly as bad as I did last year. Um, one good thing is I knew what I had to do to counter everything every time I got it, or every time something came up. I knew I had already had it before, so I knew how to counter it. And I was trying to continue working out each time, even though my energy is completely gone. Um, I did go out and get a mile walking. The next day, I did a mile and a half. Today, it snowed quite a lot here in my area, so I went out and shoveled. So I've been active, and so I may be on that Gatorade diet for a bit. You know, a lot of Gatorade through work shifts, but we'll get there. I haven't really. I have my calendar that I put up that I showed you on the last episode. I haven't really stuck to it yet, just because Monday is when I got sick. I couldn't do the lunch walk. Tuesday, um, I didn't do anything because I was still sick. Wednesday is when I started feeling better, and that's when I did the switch boxing, and I did a mile. Yesterday, I did the 30-minute walk. Today, I did not do the lunchtime walk just because of the snow, but I did shovel. Uh, we'll see we'll see how tomorrow brings. Tomorrow's supposed to be a 3-mile walk, but it's just a little difficult with the snow because people don't shovel their sidewalks. But I'll get a walk in. Um, so we're getting there. Um, you know, it's gonna be no matter what. This is gonna be a journey this next year. But our goals are set. You know, and the goal is in sight. Like I said, the scale is showing me where I need to be. Uh, we've got the calendar showing me what I need to do, and for this next year, we're gonna get it. So it's really cool though that picture, like I said, right in the center, and the people doing Run Disney right now. First of all, it's just great to see because we had that whole like year where it wasn't here. I was supposed to be part of the 2020 uh, Wine and Dine race, and that was canceled. And Marathon Weekend was canceled. Princess Weekend was canceled. So it's great to see Run Disney back going, and it'll be great to get ourselves into next year's race. So I've got lots of things to talk about as far as next year's races. Like I said, I want to do recaps. I want to talk about races and stuff up here. But that's all down the road. So for now, this is gonna be it. Um, just want to say thank you to everyone who sent messages while I was sick, and thank you to everybody who's been watching so far. And we'll keep going. So hope everyone has a great day. Uh, be safe. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. I'll give an update down the road, and we'll talk soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye now.